Hi, this is Mr. George. I'm here to give you an overview of the IEP process. So it starts with every child has a right to FAPE, a free and appropriate public education. This means that in the United States of America, education is free and it should be appropriate for every child, which means if you have a child with exceptionalities, then it should be appropriate for them as well. This all happens in the LRE, which is the least restrictive environment. And this is a guarantee that the students will spend as much time as possible with non-disabled peers. The process will begin with a referral. You may ask in writing for your child to be tested, or the school may ask for permission to test. When that happens, there is 60 days to evaluate the child and have a meeting to share those results. The evaluation process includes reviewing current performance. It also includes standardized academic testing, so the child can be compared to other students their age. Standardized ability testing, what people would think of as an IQ test. Also observations of the student, and rating scales may come home to take a look at the child's behaviors. After that, that information is analyzed to see if the child is eligible. We look for a discrepancy between the child's ability and the child's performance. If there is a significant discrepancy, then there may be a learning disability. There are also health concerns that can create eligibility as well. Following the eligibility, there will be an IEP meeting that happens within 60 days. And at the IEP meeting, we'll cover how the student is doing currently, called present levels. We'll take a look at we'll cover the eligibility question, whether they are eligible and under what criteria. If they're eligible, we'll talk about goals. What do we want them to learn? And we'll talk about services. How are we going to help them learn it? The parent and student are important parts of this meeting. Parents have to consent to everything that goes on. Parents, the most knowledgeable person about the child, and the child should be involved. The IEP will also stipulate the progress monitoring. So for the goals, you will be informed of progress towards goals every time your student gets a grade from general education. Annually, this document, the IEP, is reviewed. So 364 days is the maximum between meetings, and at that meeting we review what's being done, how it's being done, what's being learned, and where we should go moving forward. Procedural Safeguards is a document that all parents get that details what guarantees you have as a parent, and also offers options if there is disagreement between school and parent. And this usually comes home with the IEP notice, with the permission to assess, and is offered again in the meeting physically. Prior written notice is a document that comes home to parents that the school uses to inform the parent of anything they plan to change in regard to your child's education. Related services is the last feature, and related services are any services that are not provided by a general education teacher or the special education teacher / case carrier, such as speech, OT, adaptive PE. These things all are related services. I know that's a lot, but feel free to contact me anytime and we will discuss it. Thank you so much.